Machado. You know, with Kathy, we got your home clean, all the surfaces of your home clean without the use of chemicals. Well, now we're going to do that as well for your floors, and that is from Bissell. Bissell is bringing us the most powerful steam mop that they make. How wonderful it is that you can tackle those hard to reach or those hard messes, those really caked on messes, but you can also tackle the ones that you don't see too, because it uses that sanitizing power of steam. 3 levels, you can choose the low, the medium, the high, but sanitizing steam, we know that when you use this as directed, it is actually going to kill bacteria and mold and fungus. So you don't have to use chemicals, you use plain tap water, and then look at what we're doing. 4 flexible payments for this hour only, so you have about 35 minutes to bring this home at $24 and change. And then if you really wanted to know how much you're going to be using this, 6 pounds, because for me, that makes all the difference. Our Bissell rep, Miss Jenny Bond is here. Good morning.
This is powerful stuff. This is the next generation. Just look at this steam. Imagine never having to have that heavy mop and bucket again, carrying those chemicals, but being able to have this kind of steam cleaning your floors. Now, this is the next generation. This is the PowerFresh from Bissell. And what's amazing, as you can see here, this is the largest mop head that Bissell's ever offered. And here alone at HSN, Bissell has sold over 250,000 steam mops, but this is the most powerful. Now, I just want to come back here and show you everything that you're getting here.
Absolutely.
You can't get this combination anywhere else.
Right.
First of all, this is the steam mop. It weighs about 6 pounds. You're going to have the easy empty tank. You're just going to take this right to your sink, fill it up, and once it's locked in and you're under that steam pressure, you're going to have over 20 minutes of steam. This is, and I'll show you right here on mine own, because I've got the steam going, this is your Smart Set steam control. You're going to be able to go from low steam to medium steam to high steam. There's no trigger. The brain of the machine knows exactly what it's doing.
Right.
Plus, you're getting 2 microfiber pads. What's great about this is you're not putting anything in the landfill. You're not throwing anything away. You're ready to go when it comes home. Now, this one here has got the scrubby stripes, but let's face it, if something's caked on really sticky, you need a little extra help. That's going to do it for you. Plus, you're going to get 8 of these Spring Breeze discs. You're going to put it right into the back of the pad, so as you steam, you're also going to have a wonderful spring smell.
And it's really nice, too, because you're not using chemicals. Yeah. You're using plain tap water and that sanitizing power of steam. So some people really want to have that fresh smell. You get those 8 discs included there. This is going to tackle the messes, as I said, that you see, but also the ones that you don't see.
Exactly.
You got the babies on the floor, the kids, the pets doing the accidents. Well, we need power.
This is the best kind of clean, and it's completely natural. Now, look what I did here. I'm not doing a trigger. I'm allowing that steam to break through. This is a bamboo floor. Now it's deep cleaning and sanitizing. Here we have jelly. Imagine just what your kitchen floor looks like in the morning, right when you're making lunches. Maybe you're having coffee if you have spills. Here we've got juice. It could be wine, anything that we spill. Look what happens. My floor is clean because that steam broke through and took out all of those spills, stains, and messes, and now it's trapped right there in that pad. Now we're going to go over, this is another sealed hardwood floor, because remember, when you use steam, it's safe to use on almost all of your hard floor surfaces. Look at that shine. Now we're going to go over here on a tile, because let's face it, if you want to get deep down clean, maybe the bathroom, maybe you have a lot of tile throughout your home, just look at the difference here that steam broke through, getting your floors absolutely clean and sanitized, because the steam
is doing the hard work. Jenny's not putting
I'm not pushing a lot of elbow grease. And look at the difference here. All of the dirt and grime, I allow the steam to break through. Now it's on the pad. Now let me show you how easy this is. I'm going to go ahead. We're just going to turn this off because you're in control with the PowerFresh. So I'm going to go ahead, turn it on low. Now I'm going to go and take my pad off here. Now watch this. First of all, the mop always stands up on its own, so it's very easy storage. Look at the difference here. This is the kind of dirt and grime that you're able to pull out with steam. If you use the old mop and bucket, it starts off hot, but what happens? As you clean, it's just going to get colder. You're actually dragging around all of the dirt and grime from the very first room.
Just wiping it around.
But with steam, guess what? As I'm doing it right here again, this is how easy it is. You just plug it in. and now I'm in control with my steam. I want to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do it actually just on a medium here, because look at the sealed hardwoods.
And by the way, it comes in at 6 pounds, so I want you to understand this is power. This is the most powerful steam mop that Bissell makes. You are using nothing but tap water to clean the most powerful messes, and then you can get this home on PowerFresh of $24, but that's just for the next 32 minutes to be exact, that you can take advantage of those PowerFresh, and then you get it back to 3. So think about this. You know, what are you cleaning your floors with right now? Are you using that big bucket full of chemicals?
Yep.
Are you dragging around that heavy mop? These are, you know, pretty much you take them off the steam mop, you toss them in the washing machine, they're ready to go next time.
Exactly, and the more you use it, the better it works. What I love here is it's safe to use on your sealed hardwoods. Think of the chemicals that you may have to buy just to do your sealed hardwood.
Sure.
Now we're going to go up to a bamboo. Maybe you have tile. Any floor that you have, look at how I'm not doing the work. It's the steam mop. The PowerFresh is working with the scrubby stripes and the steam on this mop head.
This has such powerful reviews, by the way, Jenny.
Oh, yeah.
If you check out hsn.com, it's a customer pick, 4.4 stars. People are like, love, 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 exclamation point, exclamation point. Don't know what I did without it. It really is simplifying our lives. We're saving money. We're not buying all of those chemicals to do all the different jobs for all the different floors we have in our home. And you are using that sanitizing power of steam.
Exactly.
People know the power of steam. When you use this as it's directed, you are actually going to kill bacteria. You're going to kill mold. You're going to kill fungus. It's impressive.
And we're able to say that on television.
Absolutely.
I mean, you know that there's so many guidelines that we're allowed to say, and we're allowed to say that it can kill those hidden germs and bacteria. But also looking at the sealed hardwood, guess what? It's a dry steam. You're not going to have puddles of water on your floor.
Right.
This steam is going to penetrate deep down into that pad, and it's going to break down all of the things that we can see and that we can't see deep into our hardwood floors. Now, I want to go right over here because I'm an all-around cleaner. I have a lot of hard floor surfaces. But what about when the spills happen? Now remember, you just simply plug it in. You never have to have a mop, a bucket. You never have to have
all you
chemicals
need.
again. This is it, and
No
look at
chemical
how
bucket,
light.
no mop.
Nothing. I mean, look at this. Let's just go back here. Do we have this? I mean, imagine having this guy, and remember how much elbow grease you had to use, and then going from floor to floor. Look at that dirty water. You know, if you walk around on your floors with socks after you use that, you might smell clean because of the chemicals, but it's not really. This is going to give you that feeling of a deep down clean floor. Now, I've already got it set on my high surface. Now, what I'm going to do here, I just want to show you. The PowerFresh is the only one that is going to bring you the easy scrubber, because not only are you getting that power of steam, let me show you one more time. You are going to have this little scrubbing right on the back, because say you just have big messes. Say you've had a chocolate sundae kids party. I understand that. Watch how you're going to be able to. The mop breaks it down, but then I'm actually scrubbing it on the side. I mean, look at the difference here, because you're getting both the power of the steam, and then you're also getting the scrubby. We're going to go right over here with that chocolate syrup. Look at how the steam is breaking it apart, and the easy scrubber is helping. This is going to make sure that you are able to break up those sticky messes. Your house is going to be clean and sanitized.
It's just so smart. It's convenient.
Exactly.
You're saving money because you're not buying all those chemicals. By the way, you can bring this home for $25 on the Flex Pay, but you only have it, that PowerFresh for this hour only, so just about another 30 minutes. But it's also, more importantly, peace of mind. Peace of mind knowing that when you are walking around barefoot, that when your children are crawling around the floor, that when your pets are licking the floor, you know that you cleaned with just tap water. You're not using any chemicals. You are harnessing that power of steam to do the work for you. And by the way, free shipping and handling here from a company that we really know and trust. This is Bissell, around since 1876, Jenny. Always offering solutions that are reliable.
And we have sold, and I love the fact that we can say this, Bissell has sold over 250,000 steam mops here at HSN, and this is the most powerful and the next generation. Now look here, we brought a black tile. I've already used this mop on other floors, and look at how the steam is able to break down. I mean, this could be soap scum. Think of all the things that gets all over our bathroom floors. Maybe it's mascara, maybe you have a teen, it could be hairspray, but look at the difference. There's no chemical chemicals here right ever, but that steam is focused through that microfiber pad.
And it's just
look at the shine.
It's not this big, clunky thing. This is convenient. You pull this
look
out.
at how easy.
6 pounds here, 6.2 pounds to be exact. You pull this out, you tackle the mess right when it happens.
Yep.
You're only using tap water there. You can adjust the power of the steam there. So see that? You walk your little tank over to the sink, you fill that up, and you get cleaning. How wonderful that this is convenient. You're not buying extra chemicals for each of your hardwood surfaces or hard floor surfaces. You're not lugging around that heavy mop. We are throwing in the 2 washable, reusable microfiber mop pads. So you got one for everyday use, one for the scrubbing tough messes there. You get the scented discs if you're that person that really wants to have the fragrance in your home as well. And then you get the mop pad. They're all free shipping. And then love that you can get it home for $25. Maybe you woke up today and said, yeah, I wasn't thinking of buying a steam mop today, but you know what? It's irresistible, and we all need help.
Yes.
Little extra set of hands, little extra help, and save money. Forget it. Sign me up all the time when I can save money. Because I'm not buying these chemicals that are $8, $9, $10 a pop a bottle.
Well, and what's great about the PowerFresh, as soon as the spill happens, you just plug it in. Your steam chamber is all ready to go. Look at the power of steam. We have this steam chamber going the whole time, and this is on high to let you know how much power of steam you are going to have while you clean. Would you rather have this, or look at this again here? I mean, this is the other option. There's other flimsy disposable mops that you can buy at the store. This is the old go-to. Or then all of these different chemicals. And I find that when I use a lot of these different things, my price tag at the grocery store is very high. I don't even know how to store this. It doesn't even set up. But I mean, and then the smells around your house. These are the microfiber pads that you never have to throw away. This is the kind of dirt that you're able to pull out. Now let me show you here. This is the one earlier. Now these all have microban, which is great. It's going to help fight odor-causing bacteria. So, I mean, sometimes you don't take the pad off. Your pad will never stink. Now these are the scrubby stripes, but then when I turn it around here, because you are getting 8 of the Spring Breeze discs. So while you clean, and we know it's been a hard winter, your house is going to smell so fresh. And then when you're done, you can just pop this right into the washing machine.
That's right.
Now,
so ease of use, lightweight, you guys. So if
6 pounds.
If you're exhausted already when you're cleaning up and you're tidying up your home, you don't need extra work. This is just 6 pounds, but I don't want you to think you're sacrificing power. This is the most powerful steam mop that Bissell makes. All you're using is tap water, no chemicals. There's a reason we've sold over 250,000 here at HSN. And if you'll humor me and check out the reviews, you'd be amazed. Everybody loves their Bissell steam mop.
And it's the new way of cleaning. If you are tired with not having your floors look the way that you want, or always having to take a heavy bucket to the sink, fill it up, add your chemicals. Who has the time for that? Because you're really, after a couple of seconds, you were just bringing around
I know that's the way,
dirty water.
Just spreading it around.
Yes.
That's the way our moms used to clean. I know my mom is in love with her tea mop, her old-fashioned tea mop, but let's face it, it's not the smartest way to be cleaning. It is a little harder to clean. There are smarter ways to clean now. This is technology. You know, we have elevated the way we clean so that our life is easier, so that we tackle the messes more efficiently but quickly. 4 flexible payments, that's just for this hour only, so you do get to bring this home for just $25 for the next couple of, like about 20 minutes or 29 minutes. And then it shoots back to the 3 Flex. Flex pays on any of the major credit cards, so you can take advantage of that. Free shipping and handling, and you get everything included because remember, all you need is tap water. So you get this home, you pull this out of the box, free shipping for you.
To move around too. I love it.
And you just
so powerful.
Yeah, everybody loves this one. The reviews are really stellar.
Now, what I went ahead and did here, because I like to bring stuff that I actually have to deal with in my home.
Right.
So before I came into work today, I was making the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And you know that if you just try to clean it maybe up with a paper towel, that can be a sticky mess. You might get ants.
Sure.
Look at how I just plug it in, and I've got the low profile with my easy scrubber, and it's breaking down that sticky mess.
Right.
Here we have caked on chocolate. I'm just going to let the scrubber look. It's doing its work. It's breaking it up, so no matter how sticky a mess it is, then when I go over with steam, it literally makes it disappear. And just look at the shine. You're going to get shiny, deep down clean. These sticky, hard to reach messes are not going to be a problem. And then the steam is going to focus right down there, taking away all the mess. Now I just want to do a side thing here. Look at the low profile. You are going to be able to get true edge-to-edge cleaning right up to your baseboards. You can go under the table. And if you have pets, Think about all the weather that we've had and what pets can drag in alone. Imagine being able to have your PowerFresh. Go ahead and add that spring breeze disc inside and steam clean all those areas where the pets hang out. And look at how fresh and wonderful,
and
no chemicals whatsoever.
We're seeing such a trend in that, you know, listen, we all have our preferences, and there are some times where we do use those chemicals because they maybe work faster, but you have to have a ventilated space.
Yes.
You shouldn't be touching these. You wear rubber gloves. How wonderful. What peace of mind knowing that I can walk barefoot, that I can have my pets licking the floor if they have to, that my children can crawl on that floor because I use nothing but water. Zero chemicals, just the power of steam, which we know is sanitizing. We know that when you use this as directed, when you use that power of steam, you are killing bacteria, you are killing mold and fungus, and you're doing it with a machine that is the most powerful that steam, the most powerful steam.
And look at all of that steam.
6 pounds, and look at all the steam. We're getting a facial here.
My hair is getting curly. I mean, it's continually going to give you steam because it's all about the Bissell Smart Set steam control. You can go from low, you can go from medium, you can go from high. But look at all the areas that you are now going to be able to clean with one machine. You can do marble, sealed hardwood, tile, laminate, concrete, you name it. Any kind of flooring that you have at home, it's safe. It's all natural.
Right.
It's just steam. Say goodbye to the old mop and bucket.
Yes.
Look what I'm able to do. I've got it on my high, and what is happening right now is that steam is breaking down. We've got, you know, puppy paw prints. We've got chocolate. We've got crayons. The worst messes that are on your floors, this is your go-to, and it's simple and easy. Once you get it home, you never have to buy anything again.
Right.
You're
You're not buying the chemicals.
No.
You're not buying all that stuff. You're not buying the
disposable pads.
pads.
Say goodbye.
Right.
Yeah.
Say goodbye to all that. That is all you might as well toss your dollars in the trash can. That is all money that you're spending. With this, you bring this home for $25. Just for the next couple of minutes, you get the 4 Flex. That's any of the major credit cards here or your debit cards. You bring this home for $25, you are up and steaming and spring cleaning, and it just weighs 6 pounds. So what that means, not only is it easier for you to carry around, you're not carrying around the heavy bucket, but you're cleaning more efficiently. You're
Just
cleaning
look here.
the smart way.
You're able to go from all the floors, and look at that constant power of steam. Do you see that coming out? Imagine having that kind of constant hot temperature. Think about it. With those mop and buckets, it's only hot when you start. The cooler it gets, and imagine constantly putting back in that dirty water from floor to floor.
Because that's what we did. That's what we always did. That's what we were used to.
We think because it has a pine smell, maybe from the chemicals, that it's fine. I can go from floor to floor, and guess what? My steam is staying that hot. So imagine I'm able to take care of all the spots and stains and spills that we see, but imagine what I was able to clean that you could not see.
And
now
this is a customer pick, Jenny, too, so it's not just Jenny and I showing you the wonderful features.
Read
of
them,
this.
read them.
Reviews. Customers like you and me have taken the time to review this product, and those are always invaluable. We love reading what everybody like you at home, when you received this, what you felt, what your impression was. Look at all this steam.
Yes.
This is unbelievable. Remember, too, that you can customize the steam. Maybe you have a light little mess that you want to tackle. You go ahead and set it on the medium. You don't have to press any
there's
trigger or
no
trigger
trigger.
button. You just press the button, and you are going, and you've got that continuous, powerful steam, and you've just used tap water. So bring this home for $25. It is free shipping and handling. You don't have to go to the stores to try to buy this or find this. We're shipping it to you for free. We're making your life easier because we know everybody's doing the spring cleaning.
It's that time.
Yeah,
I mean, you
absolutely.
want your house to look better. The winter is done. Hopefully, we're officially a week into spring. It's time to finally be able to clean our houses easier. Isn't that simple?
Absolutely. Look
I mean,
at
do you
this.
feel that?
One pass, you feel the power in there, and it's 6 pounds.
Yes.
I like that. My mom is getting older. She cannot or should not be wetting the floor, immersing the floor in water.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
that's just dangerous.
Exactly.
I don't want- She's a heavier woman. I don't want her slipping and falling, heaven forbid, hurting herself.
And look.
Do not use that big bucket and swirl around the dirty water. All you need is something like this. This is 6 pounds. It is powerful. I don't want you to think that just because it's lightweight that you're sacrificing on power. It's the most powerful
Yeah, look
steam
how
wetch
it swivels.
that Bissell does. And this is a name that we've trusted, that we respect like since 1876.
I like cleaning with you in the morning.
Hey, yeah, me too. We should do this more often.
But do you see the different shine? I love showing this. I love this all kind of multi-floor, because here we have a white tile. Look at how the steam is getting down into the grout.
Right.
There's no filmy residue that can be left from chemicals. Look at that shine. And then I'll come back here. This is my favorite. Who doesn't love their steel hardwood floors to look shiny and great? That's why we bought them. We want our floors to look brand new.
And you should
look
not
at the
be
difference
using
here.
heavy chemicals on those steel hardwood
It's
floors.
really, I mean, this is going to bring back the natural shine of your wood. I mean, look at that. There's no residue left over from chemicals, but it's also going to be great. I'm going to come right back here. If you have spills, that's great too. This is the kind of mop with the PowerFresh that you can tackle big spills when they happen on the floor. If it's red wine, if it's a juice box, just look at the difference here, and it's great on that sealed hardwood. And then guess what?
And nobody wants to be working harder, Jenny.
No, I mean,
nobody
it's
wants
so
to work
easy.
harder. Don't lug around that heavy bucket. Don't buy all of those chemicals, one for each type of floor that you have in your home. All you need is tap water, and you have that powerful steam that Bissell brings us. 6 pounds, but you're cleaning smarter, you're cleaning more efficiently, you're cleaning chemical-free, and you can bring this home for $25, but just until the end of the hour. Free shipping and handling. Miss Jenny, you're back at 9.
Thank you. Here I am. I'm back
Yay.
at 9.
I love cleaning with you.
We should go. It's a lot of fun. Go side by side.
Speaking of cleaning with just tap water and zero chemicals, Leon Machado, with Kathy, we got your home clean, all the surfaces of your home clean without the use of chemicals. Well, now we're going to do that as well for your floors, and that is from Bissell. Bissell is bringing us the most powerful steam mop that they make. How wonderful it is that you can tackle those hard to reach or those hard messes, those really caked on messes. But you can also tackle the ones that you don't see too, because it uses that sanitizing power of steam. 3 levels, you can choose the low, the medium, the high. But sanitizing steam, we know that when you use this as directed, it is actually going to kill bacteria and mold and fungus. So you don't have to use chemicals. You use plain tap water. And then look at what we're doing. 4 flexible payments for this hour only, so you have about 35 minutes to bring this home at $24 and change. And then if you really wanted to know how much you're going to be using this, 6 pounds, because for me, that makes all the difference. Our Bissell rep, Miss Jenny Bond is here. Good morning.
This is powerful stuff. This is the next generation. Just look at this steam. Imagine never having to have that heavy mop and bucket again, carrying those chemicals, but being able to have this kind of steam cleaning your floors. Now, this is the next generation. This is the PowerFresh from Bissell. And what's amazing, as you can see here, this is the largest mop head that Bissell's ever offered. And here alone at HSN, Bissell has sold over 250,000 steam mops. But this is the most powerful. Now, I just want to come back here and show you everything that you're getting here.
Absolutely.
You can't get this combination anywhere else.
Right.
First of all, this is the steam mop. It weighs about 6 pounds. You're going to have the easy empty tank. You're just going to take this right to your sink, fill it up, and once it's locked in and you're under that steam pressure, you're going to have over 20 minutes of steam. This is, and I'll show you right here on mine own, because I've got the steam going, this is your Smart Set steam control. You're going to be able to go from low steam to